Innovation, excellence, and determination, key ingredients towards the creation of forehand strike. And now, some of the most accomplished professional and college tennis players in the world join together in a new sport, the Forehand Strike US Open, as this prestigious trophy is on the line. And the broadcast starts now. A beautiful setting just outside of New York City, the lights shining brightly in the city of dreams. I'm Harry Chickma. We're at Sports House in Norwalk, Connecticut for the inaugural Forehand Strike US Open. Some of the great tennis players, former ATP pros, and NCAA Division I competitors going head-to-head, money on the line. It's the first time the Forehand Strike US Open has ever taken place, and here are the rules. We have 3 players competing in the semifinals, a round-robin competition. Each match is up to 17 points. Players serve 2-2-2-2, and you have to win by 2. So if it's up to 16 all, the next player to win by 2 wins the match. Now, after the round robin, the top 2 competitors who have won the most matches advance to the championship round, which will be 1 match up to 17, also win by 2. The trophy on the line, prize money, and the chance to be called the Forehand Strike US Open champion. Let's now take a deeper look into this new innovative sport.
Forehand strike is like no other sport. It's the only sport where you have 2 hands and 2 gloves like a fighter. Like boxing, you don't have to be the fastest, you don't have to be the strongest, you just gotta have that grit. It's gonna almost feel like you're delivering like a knockout blow with each strike. Forehand strike is a great sport. You could play it on a pickleball court. It's the same rules as tennis, except you're going to get a different feel to the game because you could use your left hand or your right hand.
There's a lot more running in it, I feel like, because you're running back and forth, and I feel like you don't have a racket to reach out, so you're moving your whole entire body to get to the ball.
Completely different feel than pickleball, tennis, padel, or any other sport.
You can use your hands as leverage to get in there, and I feel like that makes it a little bit more competitive because it's a little bit of, a little anger behind it when you're losing.
It's a quieter game than pickleball, which is nice. It's a dense foam ball, so it's an awesome sport. You can play on any surface, indoor, outdoor, indoor gymnasium floor. You can play on a pickleball court. You can play in multiple courts. It takes you about 15 minutes to set up.
You can be as little as 5 years old or as old as you're like 60s. Everybody can play. It's super fun, super easy. Everybody can catch on. At first I was a little shaky, and then after the second play, I was in it. I was trying to take my dad down, trying to take my brother down. It was so fun. I loved it.
It's a good workout. You're going to really exercise your core. You have to punch through the ball, so you're going to strengthen your core. We're bringing in world-class tennis players from really good D1 programs, and they have that grit and tenacity. It's a best of 1 set, and we play up to 17. So if there's a tiebreaker, it is 16-16. You got to win by 2. I always grew up in HBO boxing and fan watching it with my father, and we always rooted for the underdog. The guy with 3 or 4 losses. So this is kind of bringing it to how Forehand Strike came about with the gloves, as a fighter and everything like that. And I'm excited to finally have a tournament where we have the best competing with the best. We're going to see who's going to come out on top to win the title. It's exciting. So stay tuned.
Well, there's no question this sport is definitely on the rise. There's much more coming up here from Norwalk, Connecticut. I'm Harry Chickma. We'll be back after these brief messages with the Forehand Strike US Open. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sports House in Norwalk, Connecticut, just outside of New York City. I'm Harry Chickma. Now, time for the competition here, the semifinals of the Forehand Strike US Open. Let's head to center court and watch some of the highlights from the round robin competition. Well, that was truly very exciting. The round robin was on fire, and that sets us up for the championship match. One match, winner take all, and that's up to 17, win by 2, the trophy on the line. We'll have that match in full coming up after the break from the Forehand Strike US Open. Well, we're here for the coin toss. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Forehand Strike US Open. I'm Harry Chickma, as we have a great competition, as Dante Terenzio will be taking on Quinn McLeod here, up to 17 points, win by 2. Dante won the coin toss he wants to receive, so Quinn McLeod will be serving to the deuce court. Quinn beat Dante in the semifinal round in a very competitive matchup, so what a rematch here. If you're just joining us, I'm Harry Chickma. The Forehand Strike US Open title on the line. So 2-love Dante, the mini break, serving near court. Three-love Dante on fire. Quinn just taking his eye off that overhead, staring up to the sky here at Sports House. One of the most beautiful indoor facilities in the country here in Norwalk, Connecticut. Great aggression. Quinn on the board with that forehand volley winner. 3-1. Terenzio in control. And that one sails long. Remember, Quinn went undefeated in the semifinal round. So Dante up 3-2, and you know he wants revenge here. Prize money on the line and a chance to hoist the US Open trophy of Forehand Strike. So 4-2. Aggressive play there. Both players at the net. Strong strategy, but it was Quinn with the reflexes. 4-3, Terenzio leading with the lefty serve. There's Quinn with the winner. Solid touch, using the reverse side of the hand on that one. So we're all tied at 4. Both players in the groove here in this championship match. Just long, so Quinn now with his first lead of the day. 5-4. Amazing shot, just landing on the line. Terenzio came to play here in the championship. We're all tied at 5. You can just hear the footwork from both players. That one goes just long. 6-5, McLeod. It could not be any closer here in the forehand strike US Open Championship match. What playing smart veteran move there from Dante Terenzio. Dante played Division I college tennis and also ATP tennis. He played for Louisville and Old Dominion and earned ATP points. Meanwhile, Quinn, a Division II national tennis champion for Barry University. And also one of the top tennis players in his age group in the world. Unbelievable point from both champions. McLeod with the forehand cross-court winner off the volley. 7-6. Both players grinding with all of their heart out here.
Should be one serve.
Uncharacteristic error from Dante. And that's what Quinn's been doing. He's been grinding all day and getting into the psyche of Terenzio. Great job from Dante to keep his composure. Quinn was cutting into the net. Dante in control here. 9-7. Another solid effort from Quinn. So right now it's 10-7, Quinn in control here. And the players just switched sides. We're playing up to 17, so 10-8. Nail biter here on center court. Only 2 points separate these two warriors. 11-8 now. And you can just sense that it's all about taking the net away. The ball's a little bit of a different material than a tennis ball or a pickleball, so you just want to get up to the net and be the aggressor. 12-8. Quinn in control. Now Dante serving. Once again, 12-8, Quinn in control. McLeod with the winner. And what a get there on that lob. It appeared that Dante had the point in his hands, but McLeod just grinding. 13-8, Quinn McLeod serving. 4 points away from this US Open crown. Unbelievable effort from both players. Dante with the lob just inside the line. 13-9, McLeod in control here. And these players are winded. What a battle, what a workout. Another winner from Dante. 13-10. Grinding with the comeback here, down by 3. No one wants to give an inch. So it is 13-10 here. And that one's in again, 13-11. Dante doing whatever it takes to stay close here in this championship. A little bit of a comeback here, 13-11. Quinn with the winner. Clutch shot, the clean winner just inside the sideline. 14-11, Quinn in control. 15-11, overhead smash converted from McLeod. 15-11, 2 points away from winning and staying undefeated here at the US Open. And this is exactly what Quinn did in the semifinals. He's been unstoppable thus far on center court. But that forehand lands in the middle of the net, so Dante not going home without a fight. 15-12. (15-13). 2 points in a row from Terenzio. (16-13). So we have a handful of championship points here from Quinn McLeod. 16-13 it is, Quinn serving. And that one sails wide, so Quinn McLeod, 17-13, your US Open champion here in Connecticut at Sports House. He is the winner of the Forehand Strike US Open with an impressive win, 17-13 over the veteran Dante Terenzio. Congratulations, Quinn McLeod, your Forehand Strike US Open champion. And we'll be back with the trophy ceremony after this from Connecticut. I'm Harry Chickma. We'll see you after the break. This truly has been an event to remember, the Forehand Strike US Open. Congratulations to all the players, but first, a big warm congratulations to Terrell Green, the founder and also president of Forehand Strike. Let's hear it for Terrell, everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Terrell, you had this vision many years ago, and now in front of a national TV audience, really worldwide, to have top athletes competing on the pro level. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. The top-level tennis players, the former pros from the ATP, came here and gave it their all. I'm super proud of these guys. With the rally in action we saw today, the slams, I'm super proud of these guys. They gave it their all, and I couldn't be more proud.
And where do you see Forehand Strike going down the road?
I think it's going to blow up. I think, I think that this could be a monumental sport, and I'm super proud of these guys. So I'm in good spirits.
Well, congratulations, Terrell. Great to see you here.
Thank you.
And how about the players, guys? Dante Terenzio and Quinn McLeod. Let's hear it for them. Dante, you gave a great effort. You were down in that championship match. Everyone knows you're one of the most physical players in the world. ATP points, former Division I in tennis as well. What was it like out here in the championship?
Well, I've said this before, every racket sport and forehand strike, physicality. Physicality is number one, and today I got out physicaled, but I got out grinded, but I'm gonna come back for some revenge.
And what's it going to take to come out here and one day hoist this trophy?
It's going to take going back to the drawing board and going back in that gym and getting my reps in.
Let's hear it for Dante, the finalist of the Forehand Strike US Open. And our champion, Quinn McLeod, undefeated here in this tournament. Quinn, you gave a big-time effort. You have so much experience on the Pro Tour, and you win the first ever Forehand Strike U.S. Open. Tell me what this means to you.
No, it's an honor to come here and to play for a new up-and-coming sport. Dante today, man, he pushed me to the limits. It was running left and right. He's a brutal guy, man. I had to come to the net, put some balls away, but it was over. It was fun. We had fun. We fought, and it was great. I would like to come again. So it was great.
And what was going through your mind when Dante, who's a total warrior out there, came back in that championship?
He pushed me. He pushed me hard. It was long rally, so I made sure to come to the net, try and put it away earlier. But I had to dig deep. Luckily, I have younger legs than him, so came through with that. But no, it was fun. It was fun. Enjoyed it.
Quinn McLeod, undefeated, your champion. Let's hear it for the U.S. Open. Warrior and Quinn, this beautiful trophy is yours. So please greet the world, the Forehand Strike U.S. Open champion. Well, there's no question this Forehand Strike competition has been unbelievable. And congratulations to all the competitors, also Terrell Green, for the inaugural Forehand Strike U.S. Open. For the rest of the staff, I'm Harry Chickma. Thanks for joining us, and so long from Sports House in Norwalk, Connecticut.